Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you're a new episode 11 of the career mode. Today, we have a 50-point lead in the standings. We won 2 of the 3 races so far, only finished second to Anderson in the first one. So we are doing really, really well right now. I did decide to go get the most expensive engine that was worth like 63,000 or something like that. So we have a fully upgraded engine now. We were doing pretty well already, but also we have a lot of time to make up some money anyways. We got Mankato Raceway here, and hopefully we could do pretty well with our new engine and try to win 3 races straight. All right, ran a 20.4, which is like over a second faster than we were last season. I had to turn the gear actually back down a little bit. Oh, we're actually one of the last ones to go, so we might be able to get a top 3 potentially. I had to turn it down because I was at like 110 and we were hitting the chip at like 119 already, and trying to speed up even more down the straightaway, but I turned it down. We're hitting like 124 until we hit the chip, which is at the very end of the straightaway if we do hit it. So that was much safer. I felt like we might have blown our engine in the race if we would have kept it at the higher gear ratio. But we got 1 lap here. Try to hit the bottom well, get on throttle fast. Had to do another slight lift, but that should be fine. Just so we didn't push up too hard. That felt like a pretty good 1 and 2 in backstretch. That didn't feel like a great 3 and 4. I had to let off like 3 times there because I thought I was going to push off, but it wasn't a bad lap by any means. 20.2. Damn, that's fast as we ran. That was like 2/10 quicker. That might be pole. Oh, we're 1,000th off the pole. Dang it. But second place does get a little bit of a head start, so that could be good for us. I'm okay with that. Qualified top 2, which is awesome. Hopefully we can hold it up here for the race. Bundy got the pole, but we should be able to get right in front of him off the start. Oh, actually, our acceleration was awful there, but we got in 4th gear and we started pulling away. Our gears were like weird for the beginning, but they're right on our ass already. Hopefully we can hold them off. Last race, actually every race so far, we've led the most laps. Oh, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Had to let off a ton there. I think we led that lap, just barely. Onik barely got by us just after the line. We're running way too high. Car is really tight right now. I need to be able to run the bottom because running the top is not it by any means. I can run it in a little deeper on the top, but I do not want to be out here because we're getting passed. Anderson is right behind us. At least he's behind us. That's one good thing. Trying to hold off Sullivan here on the inside. He's having a good run right now. But first 3 races, we led most laps, got those bonus points every race, which was nice. That's what gave us our comfortable 50-point lead so far in the championship standings. So that's really nice. Yeah, running just outside of Sullivan here, we were like 4/10 slower than we were in qualifying. So that is not very fast, not efficient. I'm going to try to dive down to his inside here. Gonna actually be able to make that stick. He has a run on the outside though. We should be able to get by him here in 1 and 2, I would think. Yeah, we got all the way down to a 3, just running the bottom in 1 lap, or 1 corner of the 2. But I keep getting on throttle a little early and pushing up. These guys are still fast down the straights, but I definitely get them on corner entry, it seems like. And center corner. I have a lot of speed through there. They're getting better exits than I am though, for sure. 10 laps to go. I don't remember how we did here last season. I want to say we got a top 10, right around a top 10. We definitely were like back of the top 10 at least, if we were within the top 10. Try not to run over Bundy here. All 3 of us are super tight in front of me. Everybody's running tight. Bundy's going to get to his inside. Onik on the outside. We're going to try to take it 3 wide. Barely make that work. Bundy got in front of Onik, and we actually did as well, but we're going to try to get in front of Bundy here. We got Kaush. Oh, God. Got tight there. Bundy's going to get back to our inside. Kaush is in the lead. I'm going to try to get back under Bundy. Oh, we got into the back of him. Oh, we're spinning him. Straighten him back out. We're good. We're straightening you back out, my guy. You're good. I was trying to dive into the inside and caught his left rear just a little bit. But he's getting passed by Sullivan as well behind. I pushed a little too hard when I got into second, trying to get to Kaush, and lost that. But Onik is trying to fight him for the lead now. Look at all that smoke from Bundy last lap. Don't hit the wall. Dang it, tapped it a little bit. They're going 3 wide on Seaman. I only know that because I always think the back of this car says Daily Kids, but it's Dally Kids. But Anik took the lead there. I really hope we led that first lap. Taking it all the way down to the bottom there, trying to get under Kaush there. We're going to take it on the inside of the lapped car to try to stay to Kaush's inside and clear him there. Nice. Little bump and runs that we're doing on these guys, but Anik got out to a big lead there. We're going to have to catch him a lot these last 5 laps to have a chance at the win. Worst we finished so far this season is second, so if we still finish second here, it's not too bad. It's only our season low. So that's absolutely massive. I think we could win this championship no problem, especially getting that engine. I was hesitant to get the engine, but I'm like, we might as well just to try and win it easier. We don't have to struggle, and we already were going to make a lot of money through the season anyways. He got held up by Rivas there just a little bit. He had to go to his outside, but so are we. But able to get, not really have to go by on the outside. Got to his outside, got by him on entry there. We only have a couple laps left. Can we get to Anik? He won the championship last season, I believe. Anderson was up there with him. Himiseth finished second, I believe it was, though, to Anik. Anik won a bunch of races. 2 laps left here. We need to have, like, 2 perfect laps here and the lap car to help us. Because I messed up that first corner already, but the lap car is helping us already. Staying right in the way. Oh, I don't want to wreck him. Lap car, you're supposed to stay in front of him the entire time. That didn't help because we got checked up there getting to the flat apron. Final lap here, though. Damn, we were in 8 on that last lap. That was really bad. That was a really bad lap. I had a chance at him, too. Could have bumped him and slowed him up a little bit, but it looked like Anik is going to get the win here. I hope we at least led that first lap barely over Anik. And we can at least get 5 bonus points. But I think either him, who led the most? Most laps was Anik as well. So that's unfortunate. So he's going to get max points for this race. That's a little unfortunate. I was hoping the other guy led the most, not Bundy, Kaush. But we did lead the first lap, so that's good. We got 175. Anderson back at 150, so we get another 25 over him. I don't know if anybody's going to pass Anderson in the points or not. I don't know how close Anik or Kaush was. I don't think Kaush was very close. I don't know if Anik was very close either, but 16,000 for that race, not too bad. I will take that all day, but we had a very tight race up front. Oh, Anik is 20th in points. That might be his first race of the year. Kaush is 10th. So yeah, Bundy's the next one in points, but we have a solid, like, what is that, 75 point lead, something like that? Something, I think it's 75, yeah. Worst finish is second so far. We still have all top 5s. That's awesome. So hopefully we can keep that up. We can't change anything, but all these sponsors suck anyways, so don't want to do that regardless. And we're going to race number 2 of this episode. We got 4 in this one. So we are going on to Elk River, $25,000 win, small prize for first place, and we'll see if we can win it anyways. All right, got down to a 25.4. That's like 2 seconds quicker than we ran last season here, which is absolutely crazy. We weren't getting like max to our like RPMs or anything, and I think we can get pole right now. I don't know if Soros will be the fastest one by the end of it, but if we can hit our 25.4, that would put us pole by like a 10th right now. But that is like 2 seconds quicker than what we ran last season, so I'm happy about that regardless. This is kind of like the Phoenix track, where you have like this dog leg on the back stretch, and then it goes into your normal turn. Just not as like, it's a little bit more banked, I guess, than Phoenix, but it's a little weird. But we did decent here last season. We had a good battle, I think, with some guys, if I remember correctly. So hopefully we can be having that battle up front with some of these guys this time around. Not the best 1 and 2. Kind of messed it up a little bit, missed the bottom a little. But I think we're still a-okay. Just need to hit 3 and 4 really well. I missed the bottom big time there. Oh, yikes. And we're going to hit the wall. I was trying to just hold throttle, see what we can get. We're going to get a 25.8 out of it. That definitely hurt a little bit. Not the best time we could have gotten, but still 4th. Not bad. I don't think we could have gotten Himiseth there, but Anderson does start on our inside in 3rd, so we have to fight with him regardless. That's always fun. Hopefully we could try to work our way to the front. We're starting on the outside, so this will be interesting. I need to get down to the bottom. I keep starting on the outside in these races right now, which is crazy. But hopefully we can get out to the lead. I don't know where Soros wants to go. We're just gonna kind of keep it out here and see if we can. Anderson trying to push a 3 wide. No, thank you. I'm going to try to hold him behind Himaseth, but and he wants to try to come up and slam me. I'm just trying to pinch him behind him because Himaseth looks a little slow right there. Don't know why. He finished second in points last season, so I don't know what's going on with him this year, but we got up to second already. Soros has a pretty big lead, though, so we need to catch up to him, but I think we can. As long as we don't go and hit the wall or anything. Did we damage our tires at all? No. Okay, I wasn't sure if we got left tire damage from getting into the side of Anderson or not. Bundy is absolutely flying up on us right now. See, that's the 3 and 4 we needed in qualifying. That was a good lap. So that should probably be, that was a 25-4, like almost exactly. So that would have been definitely second. We could have been up in the lead by now for sure if we got second. But Anderson, I think, would be right behind us because he would have started in 4th because we would have pushed him back 1. But instead, Anderson is 4th now. Bundy is 3rd. And Soros still has about a 2nd lead over us. So good thing we got this engine upgrade because we could have been struggling at some of these tracks, I think. But honestly, one of the bigger tracks we went to earlier in the season, we dominated by a ton. And I wasn't expecting that at all for like a bigger track. So it's weird. I don't understand it sometimes. Maybe we're not using the engine correctly with the gearing. I have no clue at all. We're doing the best of our abilities. We are pulling away from Anderson and Bundy behind us, but Anderson got by Bundy. 340. That might have been good enough for pole, honestly. That would have been really nice as well. Soros is running some really good times because we're not making up any ground on him. I found, if anything, we're actually losing lower ground. Especially, how are we losing like 4/10 on the straightaway with the most upgraded engine you can get? I don't get it. Like, they have some acceleration BS to where they are so fast. We just ran a 276, and I don't think we made up anything on Soros there. Because down the backstretch here, he is so fast. I don't get it. This is where we lose it all. We lose everything through the dog leg on the backstretch. We do have some lap traffic coming up, so that could play into our advantage, I feel like, potentially. That was a bad 3 and 4. Went in a little too low. But we are putting down some heaters, I can tell you that, lap after lap. If we can continue to like just hit a 4 every lap, that's amazing. But he has to work through his lap traffic first. We definitely caught him a lot there through turn 1. I'm gonna try to get by this guy on the outside before the entry. Oh, actually, we're gonna catch a lot of them. Okay, we just gotta stay high. Caught up to Soros a lot there. That's massive. We're still pulling away from Anderson and then behind. That was still a 6 running the top in 3 and 4, which is crazy. Can we get to his bumper here? Depends on where this lap car goes. It looks like he's going to stay high, but never mind. Soros is just going to go high on him for no reason. That's fine, I guess. But I guess to get to maybe the angle into turn 3, I have no clue. I just tapped the brake and it helped us out enough. He stays super low on the exit. I feel like that would hurt his speed down the straightaway, but it doesn't seem to be doing too much to him. Can we bump him? Yeah, we gave him a little bump. I think he's going to save it just fine. But a little bump and run to get by him. Because I know he has a lot of speed down the straightaway. That definitely slowed him up for the straights, which is nice. Now we just got to get by these lap cars clean, hopefully. Because that is going to be the only thing that ruins us. Because we got a huge lead on Anderson and them. It's just on the matter of, can I hold off Soros now? We got 3 laps to go. I think he led the most laps of the race, I want to say, already. That's a little unfortunate, but getting the win nonetheless would still get the most points of the day, which is amazing, and some good money with our sponsors and all that. Okay, we got these guys like running different lines. Where the hell? We're just gonna split them. Really waited on throttle to get through that. That was scary, but hell yeah, let's make it work. That was awesome. 2 laps left here. Pulling away from Soros now. He's getting stuck in that lap traffic. We made it through that lap traffic like a boss. That was amazing. We made it so clean through there. I cannot wait to get up to this truck series next season. Like, we're 100%, we're getting through this modified this season, and we should have some decent money for the trucks, but it's going to be expensive upgrading that stuff for sure. So we're gonna do the best that we can when we get there. It's okay if it takes us a couple seasons to get the cup, because it's taken us 2 seasons every year so far, like every type of series. So that'd be okay if we take 2 series in the trucks. I'd be okay, or 2 seasons in the trucks. I'd be okay with that. It's not the worst thing in the world. It needs to be a grind. You can't just win everything immediately. That's no fun. We've grinded to get to this point, but we get the checker flag. We get our 3rd win of the year. Let's go. Soros did lead the most laps of the race. That's a little unfortunate, but hell yeah, we went from 4th to 1st, and Himmelstadt went from 1st to 4th, so that's kind of funny. Getting that win's gonna push our lead even further ahead. Now we got 20 points there on Anderson that race. That's really nice. Love to see that. So we're gonna have like 95 points over him, I think, for the points lead. Bundy definitely didn't catch any on him, so he's still gonna hold 2nd place. We got almost $26,000 for that weekend. That's amazing. We win once again, got our 3rd race win out of 5 races this year, which is awesome. That's amazing. We got all top 2s really, and we do have a 95-point lead over Anderson. Bundy is still like pretty far back from Anderson too, so Anderson's holding 2nd really well. He would be dominating if it wasn't just for us up front, almost 100 ahead, which is crazy. But we're doing really well. Very happy about that. $73,000 back in the bank already. And we're going on to Denison once again, which we did really well with. Actually, was that the first race of the year and we finished 2nd? I think it was. So with our new engine, we should be able to win on this one. All right, hit our fastest lap by about a 10th. Ran a 7 instead of an 8. So hopefully we can do that again in qualifying. Where we're going to qualify 3rd. So we don't have much to go off of yet for times. But I'm hoping we can get that nice 12.7 again. Or a little faster. That'd be nice too. But we definitely ran this. I think this is the first race of the year. It's funny that's called like Denison Speed Rome or whatever, but on the front and back stretch it says Speedway. So that's a little weird to me. But that's a pretty good turn 1 right there. Just need to do that also in turn 3. I missed it on the bottom a little bit, but we're able to hold it pretty well. We got a 12.7. Okay, it was like half a tenth slower, but I'll take that. So it's a pretty good time. Fell down the 2nd to Anderson, of course. And he beat us week 1 here, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully we can beat him out this time. Because we had a good run. I remember we led the most laps off the start. And we just weren't able to hold off Anderson later in the race. He just got by us. So hopefully once we get the 4th gear here, we're already clear of Anderson. And we just try to pull off. I remember trying to block him down the track, though, which was hilarious last time. We need to try to be smooth, get into a rhythm. They're already getting on my inside. Yikes. Okay, they are very fast. It's going to come down to lap traffic, I think. That's going to be the main factor in this one. Okay, I need to just let him by. We're letting a few people by. Get back down to the bottom so we can hit our line. Because we led a lap at least, got those 5 bonus points out the way. It looks like Anderson might go on and lead all the most laps, which would be a little unfortunate. It's going to be hard to pass. Oh, actually, Bundy went high. Okay. Able to get to Bundy's inside. Himmelstadt actually running fast this week. He qualified really fast last week, but fell down to like 4th. This time, he's battling for the lead. Oh my. Anderson just getting like ran through right now. Oh, pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. We're fine, though. Thank you, Anderson, for pushing up with me. We're at a 12.7 there, even though I felt like it was an awful lap pushing up that hard. Now, let's see if we try to catch down Himmelstadt. That's nice. I'm happy he got the lead out of everybody else, because Anderson had it. He would have had the most laps left for sure. That was a 7. That was definitely a much better lap. And now we've got lap traffic, which is going to be very interesting. I want to try to stay to their inside while Himmelstadt goes to the outside. Almost got his rear end. He goes to the inside of the lap car there, but also makes a lane for us, which is perfect. Seaman, oh, he went to the inside of him. I was not expecting that. He's doing my strategy now where you just dive to the inside of the lap car. I love it. That's freaking hilarious. Oh, now this is where it gets interesting. We got double wide lap cars. I'm going to try to take it 3 wide here. Fly on the outside. Hold it. We're good. Himmelstadt got way held up. Anderson's actually getting by them. He's behind the green car. But hell yeah, we got the lead. We might be able to lead the most laps now. Because both Himmelstadt and Anderson led a handful. There's still 14 to go. So yeah, we definitely could still lead the most. But hey, Anderson is catching us quick. Yikes. I was trying to push that lap car a little more outside. It slowed down Anderson a little bit. But this is kind of what happened last time. We were in the lead. And Anderson just started catching us down these straightaways. He's so fast on the exits. Like, he's got so much acceleration in that car. It's crazy. But we're doing the best that we can.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
That was a 650 and Anderson caught us. Oh my. He is so fast right now. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I pushed high, pushed high. He's getting to our inside. I like switched right once on the straightaway, and that was our downfall. Oh, he got sideways there. I was hoping he was going to lose it. That would have been crazy. Now more lap traffic needs to get in his way. I'm so mad him and Seth screwed up so bad through that and did not hold off Anderson. Anderson was like going by on the inside of the lap cars while him and Seth tried the outside, and I went 3 wide. I'm trying to get by this guy. I was like wiggling back and forth on his rear end, and I could not get to his outside or inside down the straightaway. That ruined our race. I don't think I was catching Anderson anyways unless he gets held up a ton, but hey, if we finish second once again to Anderson, that's okay. Anderson's been really fast. It's a good little rivalry here in the season, at least. We're going to go through the middle here because they actually gave us a wide open lane for that, which is nice. Anderson is getting held up quite a bit right now. Having to weave back and forth. How many laps we have left? We got 7 to go. So if we can get by this lap traffic pretty smoothly, because I feel like we've gotten by a little better than Anderson. We're already catching up to him, but he is definitely quicker than us. It just all comes down to when you get to the lap traffic, like where they're at. Because he does keep that super low line on the straightaway, which is crazy. Oh, he almost got into him. That's going to catch us up a ton right there. We're going to do a little bump and run. Try to push him a little faster. Oh, that did not work at all. It did not work like last race. Because we did that to, who was it? Bundy, I think? Or no, it was Onik, I think. No, Soros? Soros, that's who it was. We were battling with Soros for that win. I gave him a little bit of a bump and run. Trying to do the old short track tactic of a little bit of rattling their cages. Just bumping them in the rear end just a little hard. Trying to push them up the track a little bit. We got 3 laps to go. There's a lot of lap traffic here. He's getting into it. Oh, we got into him really hard. That damaged our car a good bit. Yeah, it did. 2 to go. He's got a decent lead over us though, 0.6. Yeah, Rivas, and then would have to slow him down a ton, which I don't think is going to happen for this final lap. He's trying to go by them in the middle. I'm pushing it too hard. He's going by on the outside there. That honestly could have given us an opening if we were any sort of close to him. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Good race by Anderson. Yeah, we can't turn very well this last corner. We finished second to him again here. That's crazy. I cannot believe that. Anderson did lead the most laps. He had the fastest lap as well. Up to 7th was a lap down. That's absolutely crazy. Very, very fast race for us. But we're only gonna lose like 5 or 15 points in there. I thought it was 5, but we lose 15 to him there. Not awful. We were 95 ahead, so what are we, 80 ahead now? That's not too bad. With like 5 races left in the season, he would have to gain a lot on us per race. And we still have another road race to come up in the season. $15,000 there. And we should win that road race, like, hands down, I think. So I'm still fine with that. We got an 80-point lead over Anderson. He's killing everybody else in the season, too, which is crazy. We're both just absolutely demolishing everybody. This is like when Mark Martin should have won a championship, but Gordon had a really crazy season and went on to win the championship that year. It's so sad for him, but we're going to Richmond here. Hopefully we can do pretty well. I remember last year at Richmond we did okay, and it was a little bit of a tough track, but hopefully we can do better this season. All right, we definitely ran faster than last season. I don't remember if it was a 23 we ran last season, but we're in the 22s now with a little bit of gear change because we were like maxing out on our RPMs. We ran a 22 like 3 or 4 in practice, so if we can do that again, we'll have pole, which would be awesome. At least get over a 22.9.5 basically to get in front of Anderson for second place. That's our goal here. But we really just got to keep our speed up through the corner is the main thing. We get a lot of distance going into the corner over the AI. It's just all the exit that they're killing us on. Try not to hit that bump down there so we don't have a lot of smoke coming off the car. I don't know if that slows us down or not at all. But that is a ton of speed down the front stretch. Great speed there. Got too low. That definitely lost us a ton of speed. That was awful. And this is our one and only lap too. So that's treacherous, not Tetris. That's a game. Oh, got tight. I stopped turning for like a second, but that was good speed through 3 and 4. So what are we gonna end up with? All right, 22.6. Okay, so at least we got second. I'm okay with that. We definitely missed on turn 1 badly, but we'll start second. We should be able to get the lead over Bundy right away and lead the first lap at least. Get those 5 like guaranteed bonus points, which is nice. And Anderson is in 3rd, so hopefully he struggles to get around Bundy. But we're starting a little bit out in front. We just need to get up in the 4th gear, and there's the lead. Nice. We just really got to hold it for this first lap at least. It's really when I get down on that apron in turn 1, I really slow down a ton. I mess up sometimes and turn too much down there. Same with 3 and 4. I turn a little bit too much and get this bump down there. Get all that smoke pop up. That's not the best either. Anderson already up to second. That's not great. Really got to hold off Anderson in this one. At least try to lead the most laps. See, we slid out way too much there. Just, we lose so much time to the AI coming off of turn 2. I think turn 3 is definitely better for us, but that was a bad one. Anderson's going to catch us much more. So we led the first 2 laps. How many is to go? 14? We have to lead like 8 or 9 laps here to have the most. So hopefully we could try to hold him off, but he is catching us quick. We're pulling away from everybody else, of course, but Anderson is our arch nemesis in this season and absolutely killing it every race. It's nuts. Like, he would be dominating and have like all the wins so far, I think, because it's been me or him 1-2 like every week, I feel like. So do I need to come in wider and then get off and then get back on throttle? That wasn't amazing, but it was better than some of the other times. So it's definitely not the worst I've had. In 3 and 4, I feel like I can stay on throttle a little bit more. Like, I can let off less. I'm not 100% sure, but that seemed like a decent lap overall. That was a 5. That would have been close to the pole. That was a really good 1 and 2 right there. Kept our speed up a ton on entry. He definitely pulled away from Anderson through that corner, too. That's the thing. I think I need to just dive bomb the corner really hard and then just let off for a split second. Because we gained like 2 or 3 tenths on entry to the corner, it seems like. That was a 4.22. Even though it's like very not intuitive, like it's the opposite of what you're normally doing in a race. Like, you want to normally back your way in, get a good exit, but here for some reason diving it into the corner is really fast for us. So I just need to continue doing that, because that's actually getting us away from Anderson at least. 10 to go. Get by these lap cars as quick as possible on the entry of these corners. Oh, that's bad. Turn 1. Yeah, we had to let off on exit there. That was terrible. But Anderson did get checked up by that lap car back there, the first one we went by. So that is really nice. Still, like, gained some time on him, which is crazy. He's getting by the second one now. These guys are too wide in front of us, which is terrifying. How do we manage this? We just back off a little and then try to get to his inside or outside, or just get to his inside on the backstretch. That was an awful way to get around these two. That was just like really unfortunate timing for us. How many laps are left? I think we might have led the most laps by now. I think we're good to go on that. Anderson cannot lead the most anymore. Bundy's slowly catching Anderson, I feel like. Yeah, 8 to go. All right, we led the most laps. So cool. We got 10 bonus points this race. Get by this guy without hitting him. Try not to damage our car as much as possible. We just got a little bit of front end damage so far. Still pulling away. Bundy is catching Anderson, though. Anderson might lose second place. That would be massive, because Anderson is slow on these straightaways and getting by all these lap cars. He's not being very smooth with it. He's just getting some bad timing on the lap cars, I think, because Bundy is within like half a second now. He's catching them. I'm like just watching that relative, because I can't really see him in the mirror because they're so far back. The mirror starts to like disappear parts of the track. But Bundy is there now. He's 3 tenths back, 2 tenths back. He's right on top of him. And after that, he has a big gap. But that was our fastest lap of the race. Damn. Tire wear is not really much of an obstacle, is it? Oh, that got tight. Let's not do that. But Bundy and Anderson almost side by side. They're like right on top of each other. 4 seconds back from us, luckily. I don't have to worry about them. But hell yeah, let's get a win at Richmond. First NASCAR track win. That'd be nice. We did decent here last season, I think. Not great, but I think we did all right. Anderson is holding off Bundy right now. I think they've gotten by a few lap cars and they have a little room. So Anderson's doing well with the room he has, because all the lap cars are a little bit spread out right now. I don't think they're going to catch this pack up here that we're about to go by, because this pack would be hard for him to get by. Can you go low? I don't really want to like get squeezed to the wall by you. I was trying to be nice and not dive bomb you on the inside. This group of 3 suck. Like, it would suck to get by all them. Luckily we got a good run off of turn 2 there and was able to get by all 3 of them smooth. Anderson has like a 0.4 lead now, 0.5 lead. Okay, he's making his gap bigger over Bundy. It all depends on where they catch the lap cars. because Bundy may catch him in a bad spot, or Anderson might catch him in a bad spot. Bundy might get him in a good spot. It looks like they're right on top of each other once again on the relative. We're just going to try to get by the Jimmy F Jimmy. Gotten so screwed over by him before. It sucks. So F Jimmy. They're right on top of each other behind us for sure. Oh, they're side by side. Come on, Bundy. Get him. Get him, Bundy. Yeah, Bundy, get in the second. Yeah. I think they might have gotten to a lap car. It might have slowed up Anderson more. Hell yeah, let's go, Bundy. Give us those extra 5 bonus points over him. That's huge. We could lead every single lap in this race too, which would be massive. White flag. Last lap. Bundy got in the second clear. He's way ahead now. Let's go. Oh, I tried to go to the outside. It's so hard to, like, the little taps you have to do to try to, like, stay outside, but, like, keep the car turning is tough when you get in that situation on an exit. But Bundy's catching us now. Like, we suck getting by some of these lap cars, but hell yeah, we led every lap. Won at Richmond. Very happy about that. Number 4 of the season. We led all 16 laps. We did have the fastest lap of the race as well. That's really nice. And that's going to make our points lead much bigger over Anderson now. We got, what, 25 points there? That's nice. 20 over Bundy. So that is awesome. So what is going to be our points lead now? We had 80, got 25. We're going to be like 105 up now, which is massive. Very happy about that. And next episode, we're going to have like New Hampshire and stuff, which is fun. We got 27,500. Are we over 100K yet in our bank? If we extend our lead, yes, we do. We have a 105-point lead, it said right there in the news article, which we also do there, which I did the math correctly. Got all top 5s, all top 2s, really. We have only had the worst finish of 2nd place. Anderson didn't get a top 5 in one of those races, and that really dropped him from us a lot. And that was in this episode. I think it was the first race of this episode. Don't worry about the sponsors because we can't change them anyways, but we have a massive lead and we got 4 races left in the season. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the postseason after that. So next episode, we're going to have New Hampshire, I believe it is. Yeah, New Hampshire. I think we have New Hampshire twice in the last like 4 races. It's really weird. Got New Hampshire twice and we got a road course, and I don't remember the last one. But we got $115,000. And we're just going to save up even more throughout these last 4 races to get to the truck series. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the career mode as well. I'm super excited to get to the truck series. We just got to get through these last 4 races of the modifieds, and we have a massive points lead. So we should get there no problem at the end of next episode. So I really appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.